All right. So I just saw this and I was just watching a bit of the stream from Moonsault Slayer, which, and I could be wrong, he and I think he and I share the same fate. See what I did there? That this gets us into trouble for being correct, right? Speaking of which, he's got a 2-for-1 special. He's been blocked by both Harada and Michael Murray, right? He says, "LOL, how you mad at me?" It's your quote. He says here, Harada said B&E executives are the only interested in milking Tekken 8, and it's obvious now. Overpriced Ultimate and Collector Editions, charging $40 to play DLC 3 days early, selling skins and completing mods and items that were free in past games, locked behind Battle Pass. And this was apparently a quote from Harada. "If you're worried that Jun's appearance means Harada isn't thinking about throwing her son or anyone else into a volcano, think again. The first people that came to mind were perhaps certain executives at our company," Harada says. "They change quite frequently. And some of them are only interested in obtaining the highest profits possible to further their careers. And they have no regard for development schedules or brand timelines. So some of them quickly flash into my head, but if I had to think and I had to pick a Tekken character, it's tough because most of them would probably survive if we look at past instances." Right? And then he got blocked. Right? They're mad. This is the thing, man. They're mad not because it happened, not because they said it, because you noticed. Bro, I get that shit all the time, man. I get that shit all the time. Right? They do all this outrageous crap out there, and I go, what's that going on? Oh, hey, it's none of your business, face. Shut up. Stay out of it. Go back to your clan meeting or something that they say about me now. Right? So he got blocked by this, right? Apparently it says because it's an old quote you're using to attack and not adjusting for new information. Such as they said in the first Tekken talk, these new monies coming in will be able to help develop more Tekken. So basically you're using something related and saying it's directly related. It could not be. Should have been more fair presenting both sides. Shake my head. This is why you don't put celebrities on a pedestal. What you said is absolutely correct. Shame on them for not being able to handle such justified, warranted criticism. Welcome to the block list. Harada blocked my ass over a Lily mod. Battle passes and stuff like the Tekken shop should have been in a full price game unless there's a way to get the currency for free by playing the game. Microtransactions are always going to be there. I did have a suggestion in my Tekken Pass video about them including daily and weekly quests outside of a battle pass, like the Tekken 5 pass, so that way you could earn currency just like you can earn currency in Grand Blue Fantasy vs Rising. Speak your mind and Harada will block you. Larian Studios already proved that you can make a game without microtransactions and still be profitable. LS proves the lack of money isn't the problem, it's poor budget management and unreasonable shareholders. He still works for them at the end of the day, Harada, so obviously he doesn't want to lose his job by something like this going viral. This is actually kind of crazy. What? You didn't do anything. Appreciate your dedication to the game. This just sucks. I'm sorry, man. Well, that's turned into a 1984 moment. The block is insane. You got the LTG treatment. Right? Like, that's just... that shouldn't be a thing, man. Right? And it would appear, obviously, that Harada is supporting the fact that this is not a good thing, right? This person says, I ain't buying the season pass because it's one of the most expensive Tekken season passes ever yet, and it is arguably the least amount of content in a fighting game season pass ever. On top of that, I don't care about Eddie at all, so it's even less of a reason to buy it. He defended the inclusion of an in-game store. As far as I'm concerned, he's no better. I think I covered that, about the fact that they need to have like essentially an income coming in on a passive type of level, if you will. So that way they can keep obviously the servers open and maintaining that sort of thing. Again, I'm not a developer or a programmer or a network engineer, so I don't know exact costs. I'm not against it, but it is different times. It is a lot different than how it used to be back in the day. Koenji says $70 game, season pass stuck in a deluxe upgrade for $40, and then also a cash shop, and now a battle pass with premium tiers. This is a lot. Right? And it is. It is a lot. Right? And then he gets his ass banned for it. Because he's, what? Showcasing something that they probably more than likely still agree upon. It's just stupid. Right? Just absolutely stupid. And it sucks though, because like, you know, does this mean that, well, no, it doesn't mean, like, I mean, obviously you can have other accounts to access this stuff and still get the information. It's a little bit of a workaround pest, right? But it's just, yeah, I think you can log out and still look at stuff, but like, it's just a pain in the ass, man. Right? I mean, this is the don't ask me for shit guy. I mean, he just did this. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, why would you do this, right? So anyway, let me know what you think. I was, is he still streaming? Yeah, he's still streaming, right? I like the way that this dude talks. Right? I like the way this dude thinks. Right? Moon Salt Slayer, 24,400 subs. Please go check him out. I'll post a link in the description for you to go check him out. I always appreciate people that call it like it is. They don't put any fucking sprinkles on it, because why should we? We paid for it. We have every right to speak about it. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.